Okay, let's go over homework 2.34, number 8. All right, so first we want to find the vertex form of this given quadratic function s of x. All right, so let's do that. All right, so s of x, first thing we need to do is factor out the 0.5. So you have a 0.5, right? Then parenthesis x squared, right? So factoring out 0.5 is really multiplying by 2. So it's going to be negative 4x becomes negative 8x, all right? Then I'll give a little bit of room here, then plus 11, right? Then we have to figure out the number we need to complete the square. So it's always 1/2 of this number squared. So it's going to be negative 4 squared. It's going to be 16. So add 16 here and subtract 16. Right? Then we can complete the square. So since we like these first three terms, I'm going to just group them together. So 0.5, right? Then you have x squared minus 8x plus 16, right? Then we have to distribute 0.5 to negative 16, so it's going to be negative 8, right? Plus 11, right? Then we can see that this is going to be 0.5 quantity x, right? So negative 8, so 1/2 of that is negative 4 squared. So that will give you all three terms. And negative 8 plus 11 is positive 3, so plus 3. All right, so we have quadratic function in vertex form. Right? So let's answer part A. So we are looking for intercepts, right? So y-intercept is probably the easiest to find. So let's do y-intercept, right? So in order to find the y-intercept, we can simply plug in x equals 0 into the function. So you can see that s of 0 is going to be 0.5 and 0 squared minus 4 times 0. Those are all 0 anyway, plus 11. So therefore, y-intercept is 11. Right? And let's find x-intercepts. Right? This might take a little bit of work. So x-intercepts. Right? To find x-intercept, we set the whole function equal to 0. So let's do that. So we have 0.5 times quantity x minus 4 squared plus 3 equals 0. Right? So first thing is we can we can notice from here. So first subtract 3 from both sides. Then you end up with 0.5 x minus 4 squared is equal to negative 3. And let's do one more step, and we can multiply both sides by 2 so that we can get rid of 0.5, and you have this x minus 4 quantity squared is equal to negative 6. All right. I think this is clear that you can see that you can never get negative number from something squared. So there's no solution, which means that there's no x-intercept. Right? Because we cannot solve this equation. All right, and how about part B? Part B is fairly easy, so here's part B. All right, so you have vertex form, so vertex is going to be at -4, so it's +4, comma, +3, right? So that's the vertex, right? How about C? Right, maximum or minimum. So you can see that there's no reflection, which means that the parabola is facing up. So we can only find the minimum, so it's going to be a minimum. Right, minimum value is going to be +3. So +3, how do I write that? So +3, and this occurs at x equals 4, right? But its a minimum value is 3, right? And the last one, D, right? Right, range is fairly easy because minimum value is 3, so you're going to start from 3 and up, so positive infinity. So that's the range of this function. Right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.